Alright, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Yuzril. Welcome back to Starfield, where we've got Barrett back. Hooray! And things were only mildly unpleasant with the pirates. I mean, a few little understandings, a couple of details, maybe some bullets were exchanged, as was quite a bit of cash, but luckily the insurance covered that. We have our second favourite explorer back. Hooray! Also, I'm guessing he's the founder of the place. Right, let's see.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home.
Hello, Noel.
These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Let's hope so. Okay.
I have to say, I'm impressed. You've adjusted to this whole endeavor better than I would have expected.
Thank you.
Not that that's any sort of assumption about you, of course. There's just, well, this is all a lot to take in. We probably should have spoken before now, but I didn't want to get in the way.
Okay, well, we're
I'm
talking
Noel.
now. Hi.
It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
2 artifacts now. 2. Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good.
Well, temporarily.
I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Thank you.
So
Okay.
you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions.
Yes.
Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually.
Okay.
Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Great, so we're operating in relative anonymity then. Wonderful.
I'm
Hello,
at
Oster.
your service,
Welcome.
Captain.
Hello, Vasco. Not Bosco, Vasco. Different robot. Alright, what else have we got? Books. Morning, boss.
Something you need?
Maybe. Just getting the tour. Should have done this earlier. Ah, kitchen! Yay!
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course.
Of course.
Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Uh-huh. So, no burgling everyone else's rooms. Why? Damrana, has something got your goat? And here we are. Ah, this is my room.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Oh, Moby Dick. And so continues Melville's classic tale of revenge, obsession, and the Starship Reliant. Wait, no, that was later. Chronomark watch case. Oh, yes, of course. That was how they packaged the shiny goodies for the collector's edition, wasn't it? Alright, succulent tissues. It's got a very high-end hotel feel to it, hasn't it? Ooh, they gave me a safe. That's handy. Right. Is there anything I want to drop off? No, not really, because most of what I have, I am either selling or keeping. You know, reasons. Storage seems... How can I put this? Redundant. The vault has infinite storage capacity. Excellent. Thank you for pointing that out, Legolas. I mean, it is handy to have, I'm sure, at some point. I just don't... distilled water and fibre. Alien tea. Plus 2% XP for 15 minutes. Well, obviously, I cannot British my way around...
That barely took any time to make at all. Wild.
Thank you, Barrett. Now, obviously, I cannot be British and go around making the galaxy bend to my will without a proper cup of tea. Although I'm not sure that stuff qualifies. Sarah, hey.
You've got something for me?
Right, are you ready to head back out?
I'm more than ready. Let's go.
Sarah! Sarah, good to see you again, my dear friend. I expect to hear some exciting tales when you two return.
I'll try, but I doubt any of them will compare to the spectacular tales that we hear you spin.
Well, actually, the reason I'm taking Sarah is because I want to head up to the Eye and, you know, bring the boss along to do the introductions. Sensible, logical, totally won't blow up in my face. Ooh, Apollo. Don't ask me which one, but I think they were pretty standardized anyway by that point. At least after Apollo 11. Okay. Through the loading screens. Right, let's go see if Tree Guy is talkative. So we have to go past
Sergeant
him
Hume
anyway.
is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Of course. You totally don't have a rampant crime problem. And... Right, how are the base trees of doom doing? Or to the point, where are the base trees of doom? That's a very good point. Where did the... Ah, there's the base tree of doom. I think. Yep, there he is. Anything, Kelton?
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
I doubt it.
I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Okay. Looks like you're still hard at work.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST.
Alright.
There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that?
If you say so.
Concern that things are going to get worse.
Ah.
The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency.
It's an earthquake
Because
tree.
we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time... While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
Hivequakes. Sounds like it's time for the tree. Yeah, except it's one of the earliest trees in the colony, so we can't really take an axe to it, can we? Yes, treequake. Treequake would definitely be on the cards.
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it.
Okay.
Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Personnel issues. Let me guess, co-worker and jilted lover.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
I'll get your research. Why won't he turn the data over?
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career.
Did you yank one of
He
his
wouldn't
papers?
listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
Right, so get down there, do a few persuasion checks and maybe a little light burglary. I'll go get your research.
Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city.
Thank you.
Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Perhaps. Okay, set that mission active. A tree grows in New Atlantis. Speak to Kelton Thrush. Out on a limb. There we go. Right, so talk to Emilio Hardek. Mission updated and is out on a limb. And okay, we are heading for Yeah, talk to Emilio Hardek. Okay. Boop. And boop. And boop. Right. Carefully predator step ambush almost results in disaster. This experiment would be safe if grab jumped in. Oops. Oh dear. Right, so unfortunately somebody decided to be a good Samaritan and torpedoed the sys-def operation. Not your best day on the job then. Okay, there's the lodge. There are the waymarks. Do I even have this mission up and tagged at the moment? Out on a limb. Set. Set. And clear. There we go. Right, 90 meters that away. Yay! Run, 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 run. I'm gonna go back to my coworker because keeps seeing others on doing. Ah! Something like that, yeah. Probably. Let's go find out. Hi, are you
Mind your step. Important research happening here.
Indeed. Come on.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
Sorry. I'm on Mars business. Need some research data on trees?
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you?
No.
Nice try, but it's not happening.
Yes.
No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Why are you so against helping him?
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in Mast. I'm not going to forgive that, ever.
Right, and he also says, like, does it really matter which is my angle? You should be the bigger man, or lives could be at stake.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he?
No, and he might have a point.
Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
It's chain of deals time. What do you want me to do?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
Okay, I'm in.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay.
I'll follow your lead, but I wish handling our tree issue didn't involve using illegal methods to get the job done.
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file, but it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
Okay, how about you just give me Kelton's data now and we skip the rest?
Sorry.
Damn. You need to make successful choices. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the choice fails. Alright. Handing over that data is the right thing to do.
Advancing my career is the right thing to do, so that's what I'm focused on.
Okay. There has to be a way we can work this out.
There is.
Failed
and
that.
I already explained exactly what it is.
Right, and this isn't the way to get ahead.
I just want to make a name for myself, you know?
Okay, I think
I'm
we
sure
got
you can
4 bars
understand.
there.
Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen.
Sweet.
If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first,
So do I,
need to
Penguin.
get into the chief engineer's apartment.
Is this a bad moment to suddenly grow a conscience?
Fine, you win. Just get out of my sight.
Good, good.
And tell Kelton to stuff it.
Oh, don't worry, we probably will. Well, at least we got the data and Sarah is happy-ish with us again. Right, let's have a look at this slate. Let's see. Inventory, notes, Emilio's slate. There we are. Enclose the files. I hope you choke on them. Well, it sounds like they're not going to be reconciling anytime soon, does it? But this way we can't read the review. I know, but this way we also don't get arrested for burglary. You know, trade-offs and all that. Also, it turns out the boss is a bit of a goody two-shoes and objects to little things like...
I hope we're not too late to avoid disaster.
...breaking and entering.
I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
Okay. It took some convincing, but here it is.
Wonderful. I see you have the gift of the gab.
Or the gift of the
I
lucky
hope that
dice roll.
Emilio wasn't too insufferable. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting.
Of course.
And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Cutting the thing down is always an option.
Clearly, I am doing all I can to avoid that.
Yes.
Thank you for your assistance.
But it's still an option. Okay, so checking on Kelton later. I think at this point back to the starport and yeah, head up to the Eye. Check out our little wandering, totally not a spy satellite, and go from there. Right, transit car engaged, spaceport set. Let's go. I don't know what Sarah's complaining about. We didn't even do anything illegal. Merely suggested it, discussed it. That's not a crime. Wait, it probably is a crime here. There's probably something about conspiracy in the local legal codes. Point. Okay, to the ship. To the ship and then up to the Eye. Excuse me, officers.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what you lost, but you won't get it back by annoying us.
Well, that's a quest took if ever I heard one. Okay. To the ship. Oop. We're very trusting just leaving it parked with the hatch open. I'm sure nobody would ever just, you know, indulge themselves.
Captain,
Borrow it.
where are we headed next?
True, Dale. True. And who's doing the pointing, I suppose. Okay, set a course. And where do we want to go? Cannot land in ocean. You don't say. Right, missions. So, into the Eye. Right, set a course. And head out. Where's... Ah, there we go. Checking on Kelton later. Where's the Eye? It's supposed to be in orbit of Jemison. Well, there's Jemison. Now, the Eye. Has anybody lost a starbase? Missions into the unknown. Set course. That only gets us to the planet. Resources. Yeah, can we colonize on Jemison? Not sure. Back system. Show missions. Show on map. Ah, there we go. The Eye. Travel. Got there in the end. The giant icon of the Eye was probably a clue. it is. Try not to bust the docking. Oh, there's the docking port. Might be like that. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The shields took it. Where's lateral thrust when you need it? Oops, wrong button. Note to self, E is not lateral thrust. Minor details, you know how it is. Yeah. I believe they're microwave images. Ah. Well, hey, like you say, it's really just what you pointed at. And that is a very large array telescope. Well, it's a very large telescope, it's not a VLA. Well, where's the damn docking module? Hello? Docking modules? Anybody? Set reverse. Wait a second. Target the eye and then dock. I remembered in the end. Did I hear about... No, I did not hear about K218B. Wait, is that the one they got organic spectra of?
Haven't set foot on the eye for ages. Hope Vladimir is in a good mood today.
Vladimir has left his broom out there. Ah, right. Hello. Welcome to Constellation Bird 5. Absolutely... Yeah, no. Absolutely not Thunderbolt 5. Definitely not. Hi, you be Vladimir.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
What do I have to do with... Oh, right. Rook as in rookie. I'm no rook, I was a space miner.
An honest job. No shame in that. Some of us have done far worse.
Ex-pirate,
We've
isn't
all
he?
come from different walks of life.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
Fair enough. Yes. That happens to me too. I get lost in something and lose time.
Always preferred working alone, even around people I like. But we're all working together on this one.
It's space
No
water.
finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one.
Okay.
But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
Understood. We need to check on the leads in person, because the data is decades at least out of date.
You won't be the only Constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves.
Cool.
Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
And it's not an act. I'll keep an eye out for Andreja.
Yes, indeed. Stop worrying so much, Vladimir. If she's out there, we'll find her.
Let me guess, she's your daughter.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway,
Fair enough.
hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
Why, thank you. Okay. Right. Yeah, let's get going.
Show the words another time then.
Indeed. Right, so yes, one ex-Crimson Fleet pirate by the sound of it. And it must be said, a very pretty view with the station. Control access panels, there's the main telescope array. Well, you almost have a complete lack here. What is this? Looking at it won't fix it. Need to go out and repair that hull damage. You don't say. I'm sure that won't be significant later on. And it's hot Neptune saying, yeah. The chemistry in that is definitely going to be on the weird and wonderful side. Right, bolt cutter, hammer. Okay, back to the ship, and then off to chase down these two leads we've got. Seems like the way to go. Right, so...
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Well...
Where are we going? What are we doing? What's next for me and you?
Well, what's next for you, sir, is a long run of suns. Oh, hey, no, I need the adaptive frames. We can probably get the decoration in, but it seems a bit pointless. Got the research materials in anyway, so hey, might as well. Need some zero wire and adapt from. I really need to get my manufacturing facilities spun up on this. Have I read Project Hail Mary yet? No, I haven't.
People say I need more hobbies. Writing
Hello, hello. Oh yes, I've got you on the ship, haven't I?
That's 3, right?
Wonderful. Okay, so undock. Away we go. Think read it. Okay, we'll do when I have the time. So, check in on Kelton later. Missions. So we have right. Piazzi 1 and Samati. Eeny, meeny, miny. No, I suppose. Give me a map link here. My Piatti system is rated at level 10. And Valo is rated level 5. We've also got Smarty. Abandoned Mybridge Pharmaceuticals Lab. Water safe, flora module, magnetosphere unknown. Okay, let's go check it out. Jump is online. 3-star collective space. Let's go say hi to the cowboy. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, welcome to the Narion system. Find the artifact on Smarty.
This is Faraday's budget tours. I have requests from people on the ship to talk with an actual ship captain.
Okay.
I'd appreciate it if you have the time.
Apparently we're a
But
tourist
if you don't,
trap.
It's really alright. That tour is really keen on talking with you.
Fine, we'll take the hail.
Well, surprise you returned a hail.
Can I ask the first question?
I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a queue. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd.
Of course, of course. I might regret this, but ask away.
The friendly captains agreed. Let's try and leave a good impression. First question.
Is being a ship captain non-stop thrills and excitement like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor?
No. There's dangerous, but it's not glamorous like in the movies because you get shot at.
Oh, I was kind of hoping there would be thrills all over the place.
I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions.
If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single? Oh, dear Lord.
Maintaining a ship is pricey, certainly. I get yes.
Articulate and wealthy. Intriguing.
First question.
Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what'd it be?
The problem is a lot of space is unaligned, no one is responsive. There's no way this could go wrong, is it?
So you want more government interference?
Uh-huh.
That seems like such a good idea.
Thank you, Captain, for the, welcome break.
I got a question. Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For l'amour? Or
You don't have to answer that.
Yes. What an
Oh no, now my crew's getting in on it.
Tell us, Captain.
That's a big old no.
Really? Oh. That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. Cut the intercom? You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very energetic.
Yes, I
Give them credit
noticed.
for giving them such an authentic experience. This is your captain speaking. We're about
2,500
to head to our
credits
next
and a
destination.
lot of sympathy for
Remember,
Faraday.
We'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your
Yes,
money yet.
Dunrunner, I did just tell attendants.
lounge, here I come.
Dear Lord.
Yes, I did. Don't worry, I'm sure absolutely none of that will come back to bite me. Alright, back on track. Pop the journal map. We need to get to Piazzi. We need to find the artifact on Samati. So, give me a course. Landing at the abandoned Mybridge Pharmaceuticals Lab, which I'm willing to bet is not actually abandoned. At all. Because you know that's how these things go. Yeah, there's at least one guy on the roof. No. What about spaceship gun in range?
Funny how people complain about wearing their suits on field expeditions. To me, it's like a second skin.
Yeah, you say that, but there's one guy up there and... Oh hey, level 5 ecliptic. Right, we should be able to take these guys out without too much trouble. I mean, it's the ecliptic mercs. And welcome to the Banhammer, my friend. Excuse me. Where is the that? I need that, and I need that, and I need that. Account created 13 minutes ago. Indeed, Penguin. Indeed. The hammer is swift, and he was within range, yes. Right. F1. Tippy toes, tippy toes, tippy toes. What's the gravity here? Oh, the gravity here is very, very low. Perfect. I should really get a silencer for this, which means getting the weapon modification skills in. And the research done. And probably a few other things, but it would be handy to do. Look up there. That has got to be the most... Well, it's not the most blatant violation of OSA, but I can't... I have to admit, that is the sort of gate that should really have a door. Right. You...
Oh, you're going to regret this.
Shush. Sarah, calm down, calm down. Calm down! Can I point out that she's just taking cover behind a tank of volatiles? Great. There we go. Oh! Note to self. At some point, stop adventuring with a companion. They're a bit, enthusiastic. Right. Come on. Right, this should work. Or maybe not. Right, wait for it. Okay, jump, boost, and jump, and over. And I think I got spotted with that, but yep. Alright, new plan. Where did I leave the shotgun? Hitman modified, weapon, coachman. I should really favourite that. And we'll stick it on 6. Hello? Well, you're the idiot who stuck your head out. Hi! Right, next. Okay, clear 1. Clear 2. Airlock there. Where are the rest of the bullets coming? Hi! Are we good? That sounded like ordnance. Right. Wait for it. Go, 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 go. Turns out, running right at them with a shotgun has its uses. Now, Sarah, have we learned not to stand near the large tanks of volatiles? The average hog gun is a 12-gauge Magnum or 50 cal muzzle. Well, at least it's not a punt gun, is all I'm gonna say. At least it's not a punt gun. Not a smart decision, my friend. That was even... Oh, hey, they have a medic. New plan. Right, speaking of which... Hello? It's down. And then there's the medic. Clear it. You're done. Let's clear this again. Something solid between me and him. Pull the shotgun. Yeah. Not if I get to him first. Oh, there you are. Yeah, it is. Yoink.
Make it quick.
Yeah. Calibrated Grendel. I think that's the next tier of gun. Right, what do we got? Beyond a load of boxes. Goya, Mybridge's computer, and Burke. Hails of space and time, CK. Right. Okay, what do we got? Progress report. Review the crux of the cavern led fungal. Also, the creatures of the cavern must be kept alive. They trapped this some way. Right, so she was mucking around with the local infrastructure. Doesn't really give us what we're looking for. An artifact, but you never know. Right. Come on, Ecliptics. I think we're clear in here for the moment. Let's rob the rest of the place blind. By live, chunk by chunk. Anything? Actually, scan. Zero-G gimbal. See anything? Ah, coffee. All the coffee. All of it. All of it! It's not a war crime the medic is armed, absolutely. Also, the medic fired first, technically. Not much of a note in here, right? Let's clear the rest of this place. So we came in through the roof. Let's try here. Clear. Okay, we're back outside. Not wildly promising, but you know, more dead ecliptics, so that's useful for loot. Alright. Sweep the other building, I suppose. See what we get. Which reminds me, 7.7 caseless. Oh, that's weapons. Calibrated Grendel damage 6. That may work a bit. It's twice the damage of the modified Grendel. Still only half the damage per round of the Eon though, and mind you, I've got 900 rounds to work with, so you know what? Let's use it. Quiet, quiet, quiet. This is totally not a drugs lab. Drugs, not medicinal drugs. I mean, it was medicinal drugs, but now it's probably just drugs. Still nothing on scope. Well, I've got a caution warning going off. Interesting. Okay, we have another door down. Raid the pharmaceuticals. I think I need that sealant for some research work. And if not, I definitely need it to craft the base. Coolant, acids, all manner of fun stuff. Keep the loot going, keep the loot coming. I didn't open that. Oh, hi Sarah. You didn't run into anyone on your way down here, did you? No, because you took the door I completely missed. Okay, metabolic agents, med packs, Demos pack, and a ground crew pack. Well, they're both sellable, that's something. So, where's this artifact that's supposedly here? Looks like there's another building further on that might need to be checked out. Still getting spotting warnings. I don't think there was anybody up on the roof. Okay, let's move it on. Talk with Sarah. Careful, careful,
When you
careful.
have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Is now really a good idea? Okay,
Remember
let's
our
talk.
last conversation? When you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being
Yes, he did.
pulled across the entire galaxy.
Yeah, I remember
Well,
it.
It got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries.
Right.
Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
And you found something.
Unfortunately, no. Other than you and Barrett, there were no records of direct encounters with the artifacts.
Boo.
I have to admit, though, I did get more than a bit sidetracked reminiscing about old times.
Wonderful. Could you point the laser rifle somewhere else, please? I'm staring right down the emitter, and I'm pretty sure that's considered hazardous to eyesight. Not to mention
Really?
brain function.
I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Ah. Aja?
Aja Mamasa. She was the youngest member of Constellation when it was founded. Only took her 15 years to reach chair. Sorry, I sometimes get so caught up in my own bubble, I forget that I wasn't the first.
Right, must have been an amazing person.
She absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
And then she died. Rookie being paired with the chair sounds awfully familiar.
Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me?
Nope.
At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual journey that I cherished the most. Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments.
Which is why we're having this conversation in the middle of a
Nothing
gunfight.
quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
Aha. Okay. I take it I'm the protege on the... So I've noticed.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift.
Yes, Penguin. Very convenient of them.
Dearly.
No. Is she dead?
No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Perhaps. Well, let's see what happens.
Well, I don't expect... You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that... well, that's what intrigues me about you.
Wonderful. Now...
Good. Anyway, that's...
Wonderful. Can we get back to the gunfight, please? Okay, so we have two ecliptic mercs on the ground floor. Now we have half an ecliptic merc. And I'm not in cover. Go. One down. Okay, looks like we've got two inside. Well, you know how this works. They're both up top. Fine. Find another way round. Oh, this'll do.
Target lost. Find him.
Hi. He dropped his gun. That's convenient. Are you done panicking yet? Where did you go? I think it's downstairs. Hi. Excuse me. I'm here to brutally murder you. There we go. Done and done. Right. Medpack. Loot up.
I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Absolutely. Grendel, baseline Grendels, a few digipicks, and I'm running out of 6.5 ammo again. Mildly irritating, but there you go. Right, what do we got here? Resume last user's session, door interface open. Opening door. Seems a bit redundant, but there you go. Clip. Quick stoosh round for loot, you never know. Turns out the answer is no. I do have a weapons bench. I wonder if I can play with anything here. Calibrated Grendel. Let's see. Optic. Iron sights installed. I need a load of adhesive. Play with the barrel. Could put a long barrel on there. Increases accuracy, recoil, control, and range at the sight of flashlight mag assisted barrels. 3.08, 70%. Massively boosts the range. We'll see how rough this is. Okay, let's go with that. So, mod in longer barrel. Actually, modified calibrated Grendel. No mods. Tactical grip. Light grip increasing. Yep, we'll have that as well. And that's all my sealant gone. Right, back up there. I think that modded Grendel is actually going to be quite useful. So we will set that to favourite as number 5. Well, I kind of wish I got a decent sight on it. You know, maybe we can improvise something. Modified calibrated Grendel, optics, reflex sight. Needs, okay, I need adhesive. Yeah, adhesive basically. Laser? No neon. Not sending. Okay. See, we're fully auto internals. Oh, those all need internal mods. Burst fire. No, so burst fire does actually increase the rate of fire, technically. Wow, semi-automatic massively increases the damage off this thing. Huh. So that's the trade-off. So it's not just brick on the trigger then. Right. Let's go say hi, see what's down in this cave. I'm sure it won't be full of angry alien nasties that want to eat various parts of our bodies. History of the Pirates? Pirates, right. Captain Teach, alias Blackbeard. Indeed. In latitude 24, a large French Guinea man bound to Martinico. Turned with a slip. Right. Oh. Indeed. But but I should point out that what we are doing is not piracy. It's proactive salvaging. It is very... Ooh, this is locked. Oh, it's an advanced lock as well. Right. Okay, we'll slot that one in. And lock that one in. Let's see. That's not having it. That's not having it. That's not going to have it. Take round, and we're in.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Right, shotgun shells and 500 in cash. Thankfully, Sarah does not appear to be such a goody two-shoes that she objects to me opening people's personal lockers without consent.
Now, what exactly does a pharmaceutical company need with a sub-basement and a connection to a cave?
Couldn't possibly comment. We'll have the helmet. Various toxins. A silenced shotgun. What would a pharmaceutical company need with a silenced shotgun? Not to mention 43 Ultra Mag ammo. Okay, I'm guessing the locals are not wildly happy for us to be here. Right. Let's see what happens. Moybridge Caverns. Let's go. Tiptoe through the tulips with a shotgun and a soul companion. Shush, 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 shush.
Hear that? Come on, sing it.
Alright. Try the new SMG. Oh, the AI is no smarter than it was. Hi, guys. Yeah. Ow.
Sadly for you.
Ah. Oh, he actually tanked that. Didn't tank that, though. Right, flashlight on. I think the locals might be getting a little bit tougher. A berserker shotgun, plenty of ammo. Oh, right. Back on the silent shotty for a moment, I think. Ecliptics are still in town.
UC survival training taught me that caves are actually quite a good way to avoid cosmic radiation or inhospitable weather.
Yep, that they are. I mean, why bother building a bunker when Mother Nature's carved one out of the rock for you? Shush. Ooh, lovely. Time to leave. Hey there. You're interesting. You're a heat leech. Excuse me. I know they said that the heat leeches had to be kept alive, but I don't think I trust them. Not after that first one jumped. Crippling modified metal. Ooh, shiny. Also, loads of everything. I mean, surely it's not a concern that they handed us a very, very nice gun right as we started tiptoeing through the alien-infested cave, right? Right. Shush. What are you? A coral heart filter. Okay, well, you don't look too unhappy. Lead deposit. Actually,
Got
let's
anything
go
on your
with
scanner?
that. Oh, I don't know. Lead. That sounds useful. Oh yeah, the cutter there, didn't I? Yoink. Careful, does it? It's a hive worm. Oh, we have another artifact. And another funky gravity node. And the music started again. Should it really sound like an orchestra tuning up? Right, artifact data. Right, let's cut this clear. Right, mining laser on. That was a trip. Possibly more literally than you would have thought. And amazingly, nothing down here seems to want to kill me. So I'm just going to mine out the rest of this Calamite. Go. Come on. Or not, as the case may be. Okay, so we got various Calamite deposits. I actually have no idea what Calamite's for, but the game clearly thinks it's going to come in handy at some point. Therefore, it shall be mined. We shall diggy, lasery hole. Much luck here. Alright. Filter mode exit. Rifle armed. Let's go. Some of the locals not appear too annoyed that we've swiped this, which is interesting.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Scott Mybridge, eh? One last bet. Hang on a second, what does that say? Notes. One last bet. Yarrow and I have been swinging at the fence for too long for this not to be the big one. We've gone too many weird places. Has to work out before soon. Well, if only he knew how close he was to a rather interesting hood ornament. East. Okay, so that's the way we came. Let's tiptoe back this way and see what and who else we run into. I'm sure they'll all be perfectly happy and they won't try to brutally murder us. Honest. Particularly since I've got a... I know that's something friendly detecting. Yes, thank you, little bug. Ah, what are you? Temperament wary. Shush. 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 It's alright. We'll be gone shortly. See no grub. I need to worry about that, I think. Boop. This is a quick way back on the auto nav. Okay, come on, little grub. Let's go home.